What's up, guys? Tuned into another show of Full Value. This is the special edition, playoff edition. NBA's back on popular demand. You guys hit me up, told me you guys wanted the show, so I'm gonna give you guys. Hopefully, I give you guys winners, and we sweep these boards. So we're gonna go into the NHL first. I'm really liking the games today. NBA, whew, it's here, guys. It's here, and let's eat. We're gonna start off with this Carolina Hurricanes game against the Capitals. We got Mrazek and net against Hobie. Capitals looking to take a 2-0 strong league on these guys, the reigning champs. They're trying to go back to back, and I just think these guys are going to be too much for these guys. We have the Capitals. They're fifth in goals. They're 22nd on shots on goals, 12th in power play. Their shooting percentage is they're second, and they're 31st in faceoffs. 17th, tied for 17th in goals allowed, and they're 24th on penalty kill. These guys, on the other hand, they're 8th on penalty kill, right? First in shots on goal, okay? 20th in the power play, and I'm telling you this, and their goals is 2.96. I like I like Washington to win this game. I think Washington takes the stronghold, but I think Carolina comes out with heart. You know what I mean? So I would lean under on this, and that's what I'm gonna pick, under the 5.5. I think this game is a more tight game. They're gonna show these guys that you can't bully us. It just went over one by 4.5 because the empty netter, but I think it's gonna be more tight, more slow, more checked, under 5.5. Next game, Nashville versus Dallas. We had Dallas in the opening round because we already know. I remember when I told you guys, Nashville in the playoffs were fading them, and Dallas, they have Dallas again disrespecting Dallas. Okay, they have Nashville favorite minus 165. I'm going with Dallas again. There's no way. Okay, don't disrespect Dallas like that. Maybe this might be every away team hit away team, but Dallas, I got Dallas money line till they put some respect on their name. They're not here to joke around. These guys are second in goals allowed. These guys, Nashville is tied for third. They're fifth in penalty kill. Dallas, sixth in penalty kill in Nashville. Okay, they're not. They're 31st on the power play. Nashville, while Dallas is 11th. So Nashville better not hack these guys, or you're in trouble. Okay, I know Nashville is more popular team, but Ben Bishop against Rene. Rene, I don't know. He's not ready for this. Dallas money line. I'm loving that. Next game we got Toronto versus Boston. We had Toronto in the first game. They beat these guys as underdogs. Boston's trying to skirt this up. I think this goes to game 7. And in order for that, they need to win 1-1-1-1-1-1-1. Let's go back and forth. I got Boston on the money line. You can even get them -1, but what if it goes to OT? I think there's going to be a more harder game. Boston's going to come out with more energy. I like Boston on the money line. They're ninth on shots and goals, third on power plays, while Toronto is 21st. I mean 8th in the power play. Goals allowed, Toronto is 20th. Boston is tied for third, which is with Nashville. So I don't think Boston's gonna come out. Boston's gonna come out on defense tonight and show these guys that we weren't ready the first game. It's time to be ready this time, and I think they're gonna be ready for this game. I like Boston. Last game of the night, Calgary versus Colorado. Cal- Calgary is not no Tampa Bay. Calgary is gonna whop these guys again. Colorado has no chance. I'm just sorry to say. I think Colorado gets sweep, and Calgary is gonna. I know if Colorado's gonna win any game is game three. So if you want to bet on Colorado, bet on them in game three. For now, they're done. Okay, they're 20th on shots allowed, on goals allowed. Calgary's first. Calgary's 21st in power play kill. These guys are 25th. Okay, Calgary is tied second in the league for goals. Colorado is 10th. Right there, you better play some defense, right? So I got give me Calgary. We had Calgary -1 the first game, and we're gonna have Calgary -1 this game. So my plays in the NHL for this Saturday, we got the under in Washington. I like Washington too, money line. Washington money line. I think Washington takes the 2-0. But the under is the strong play, money line parlay. Okay, but if you're taking one play, under. I got Dallas money line, Boston money line, Calgary, Colorado, Calgary -1. Now let's go to what we all been waiting for. This is the game of the night. This game starts off our playoff weekend. Philly versus Brooklyn. No Joel Embiid. Philly is 8-10 when they don't have Joel Embiid. Brooklyn is the third best team on the road against the spread. I'm telling you this right now. This is going to be a bomb burner. JJ Redick JJ Redick is the worst person on the in the starting lineup. That's a good problem for Philly. But Brooklyn, who's going to guard their guards? JJ Redick can't guard. Ben Simmons is not fast enough to guard Dinwiddie or Russell. They opened this at 6.5. Now they dropped it to 5. I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys have balls, you have a little extra change who you've been money managing, sprinkle some dollars on the Brooklyn money line. But for the full value show, we're looking for value here, and we got Brooklyn plus the points. I like Brooklyn plus the points. I like them to do what they have to do. I like the over as well, but who knows? Who knows what happens? It's playoffs, right? Like playoffs comes with defense. Who knows? What if they play defense? But my strong play, Brooklyn plus the points, 5, 6, whatever your books has it at. That's the play. Brooklyn, they're out here. Brooklyn, they're tied for 10th in pace, while Philly is 7th. Okay, they're both Philly's at 7th field goal percentage in the league. These guys are 24th. Philly beats them on everything, I'm telling you. But Brooklyn has heart, and I think they're going to come out with more heart than Philly is today. I like them plus the points. Next game we got is the Raptors, we the North, that Canadian team against Orlando Magic. Shout out to Kem Birch from Montreal. First playoffs. Shout out. You know. And Vukovic is good. Kawhi is good. The question in this series is, are they going to rest Kawhi on days, or is he going to play every game in the series? I don't know. The spread is 8.5. Toronto, they're doing their thing in the East. Orlando, they had a good run to get in the playoffs. Terrence Ross, he's doing his thing. They better guard him. The over under opened at 216, right? Now it's at 212. For some reason, I feel that's a trap, but I'm gonna go with it. I like the over in this game. I see buckets. The last game they played was 121 to 109. Okay, I don't see these guys getting up. Like, I don't see Toronto letting Orlando come and disrespect them. And I can see this game going over. And the side, Toronto. We have to go with Toronto. Toronto has a better team. So minus the 8, minus the 9, I got Toronto on that spread. Toronto, I think Toronto's gonna cover today. And show Orlando, you better recuperate. Remember, Terrence Ross was on Toronto. So don't it's not like no one knows about him, right? We got Marc Gasol. Toronto I got Toronto minus the points. So those are the plays. Next play, Golden State versus Clippers. The new LA team. I hope LeBron's watching over here. Golden State, they're ready for a whole star-studded rookie team. Patrick Beverly, Gallinari. What's Gallinari gonna do? I don't know. The last time they played, it was 131 to 104. That was earlier this month. That was a blowout. The over/under is exactly 234, which means in a blowout it didn't even go over. I could see these guys play. I could see this game going way over, and then Clippers are gonna realize they fucked up because they don't want. They're not supposed to go in a running match with Golden State. That's one thing you don't want. The spread, I think it depends on what jersey they're wearing. But other than that, do I like Golden State by the spread? Nah, I don't like Golden State by the spread. I like Clippers plus the 12.5, and I like the over. So Clippers plus the 12.5. I lean Clippers. I see Clippers. I see Clippers surprising all you guys. You guys are gonna be like, "Whoa, what is Golden State doing?" Watch the surprise. They did not get in this spot for no reason. Doc is he's nice. He's a mastermind. He's a good coach. He's the first coach to ever get traded in a coach deal. Remember this. So in saying that, he has to be nice. He's going to adjust. And 12.5, I think that's just too much for a Golden State team that knows they could beat up this Clippers team anytime they want. 12.5, I like it. And the last game, we got Denver versus San Antonio. We got the old men against these guys that just don't know how to cover or play serious. The Spurs against Nuggets. We got Jokic against Aldridge. Are they gonna be ready? That's the question. I hope these guys are ready for the test. Spurs, they're good too. Mike Malone, he's gonna be against Pop. Pop, he's ready. He's experienced. He's ready. They split the matchups. The last time they won, all the home teams won basically. Whoever was home won the game. I don't see this game. I don't see San Antonio getting over 100. This game opened at 214. Now it's at 211. And I still like the under in this game. I like the under. I'm not going to pick Denver to cover a spread yet. I'm going to see how they're going to play. They could fuck around and lose right now. But I like the under in this game. That's a play. If you're going to pick a side, I'll pick Denver money line. I say Denver wins this game. The question is how they're going to win this game. I'll take Denver money line, right? But the under is the play. I have some prop bets. If you guys want, I got some prop bets. I'll post that on Twitter. And those are the plays for us today. We got Brooklyn plus the points. Toronto minus the points. Clippers. We'll go over Golden State. Clippers plus the points. Over in Golden State. Under in Denver. On hockey, we have the under in Washington. We have Dallas till they put some respect on their name. We got the Flames, and we got Boston. So let's roll. We're trying to cash here. I like you guys. Good luck to you guys. And everything is going to be on Twitter, my official plays. Have a good weekend. I ain't going to be here tomorrow. You'll see me on Monday. Hopefully we sweep this board. You guys have a good night. Peace.